This is Korean bulgogi. 2 ways. I will share with you a very fast recipe and a vegan variant so that you can have a dinner party and do not have to enter the debate of dietary restrictions. With that, I'll also share some side dishes and what to eat it with. So let's not waste any more time. Grab your apron and let's go.
Let's start with the fast bulgogi that contains meat, and then we'll cover the vegan version plus a nice side dish. For the meat, you want to get a nice ribeye steak or sirloin. Now, to get these thinly slices of meat, you can always ask your butcher to slice them or ask for a shabu shabu meat, what is basically thinly sliced beef. But if you want to do it yourself like I do, here's a trick. Semi-freeze your steak for like an hour or let it thaw if you've frozen it overnight. Let it thaw enough so you can cut through it, but it's still slightly frozen. This will help get you those thinly sliced strips of beef. Make sure you always cut against the grain so you get these strings in your strips. Then for the marinade, add 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoon of caster sugar, 1 small onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and 1 green onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1/2 a kiwi. Because of the enzymes in kiwi, this is what's going to tenderize the meat. You can also use a sweet apple or Asian pear. To thin out the marinade, add 80 milliliters or 1/3 cup of water, then pour it all out into a blender and blend until completely smooth. Grab your thinly sliced beef and pour over the marinade. Then massage that in so that all the slices are coated evenly. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it sit for 1 hour or overnight in your fridge. You can also just cover it until you have all your other ingredients prepared, but I would suggest to at least marinate it for an hour. Now don't let it marinate too long because the enzymes of the fruit will tear down the meat too much and it will turn into mush. Then once you're ready to prepare dinner, get other ingredients ready, so chop up 2 green onions and 1 small onion into nice half rings. Set them all aside, and then for the rice. This will be your base for your bulgogi bowl. For this dish, we use Japanese short grain rice, and the perfect ratio for fluffy rice is 1 part rice to 1.2 part water. I use 300 grams of rice to 360 milliliters of water here. After washing your rice 3 times in the sink, add it to your rice cooker or a pan for 12 to 15 minutes. Lastly, for some garnish, I sliced thin long strips of green onion and add it to ice water so they can curl up nicely. Then grab a ripping hot wok with sesame oil and then carefully add your beef and try to minimize the amount of liquid from the marinade added to the pan. Let that stir fry on medium-high to high heat for about a minute or so, and once the marinade starts to evaporate, add the green onion and onion slices to the pan. Then cook it until the water has almost completely evaporated and add some toasted white sesame seeds to finish it off. Then let's straight jump to the vegan one. For the vegan marinade, it's exactly the same as the beef one. 1 small onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 1/2 a kiwi or other fruits mentioned, 1 green onion, 80 milliliters of water, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and 1.5 tablespoons of caster sugar. Throw that in a blender and blend it all until smooth. Pour that all into a bowl. And for the vegan meat, I used Beyond ground beef. I pressed it together a little bit and tear off some strips and throw that into the marinade. Cover in plastic wrap and into the fridge for an hour or more. Then cut your onion and green onions like the previous bulgogi, set that aside, and this time I use a flat pan to show you that anything is possible in life. What also is possible is subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming recipes, and if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. It will definitely help me get discovered on YouTube. Thank you very much. Then when you add the beef to the pan, minimize the liquid again and let it cook for a minute or 2, and then add your onions and green onions to the pan. Then let the water completely evaporate and your vegan bulgogi is done. Now let's make a nice side dish, what is called banchan in Korean. Banchan is just a variety of small side dishes that comes with the main course. This is a fast, spicy cucumber salad and it goes great with the bulgogi. But you can add whatever side dish you like with it. Slice 1/2 a cucumber like so and add them to a bowl. Finally slice 2 green onions and add that to the bowl as well. Then for the dressing, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and add half a tablespoon of gochugaru, what is Korean chili flakes. If you can't find it, you'll miss out on some flavor, but you can also use regular chili flakes. 1 teaspoon of white sesame seeds, mix that together and add it to a cute little bowl to serve next to your amazing bulgogi. Then to serve the dish, add some rice to the bottom of your bowl and layer that with your beautiful bulgogi on top. Oh my god, would you look at that? Please go and make this because it's a flavor bomb. Finish it off with some sesame seeds and your curled up green onions, and there you have it. Fast and easy delicious bulgogi beef on rice. Then for the vegan version, add some rice to a bowl, then the beef and the green onion. You may add some sesame seeds if you want, but I wanted a difference between the two. That being said, it's your party, so do whatever you like. You can also add veggies to the bulgogi, change the salt level by adding or leaving out some soy sauce, and just play around with the taste. The world and your kitchen is your oyster. Okay, I'll stop talking now and let's taste this.
Alright, and there we have it, 2 ways bulgogi, the vegan version and the very fast steak version with a Korean banchan or cucumber salad. Please adapt the taste to your liking. It is a very flexible dish that you can adapt, but I can't wait anymore. Let's dive in. Rich flavor, juicy. I love it. Now the vegan one. You do taste that it's beyond meat, ground beef, but it's still very, very delicious. So give one of these or both of them a try. Also gonna try the little side dish here. This is just very nice and refreshing to balance out the savoriness. So give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. And there you have it, bulgogi 2 ways, the vegan variant and the fast recipe with rice and the Korean cucumber salad. I would say go ahead and make this, it's absolutely amazing. But if you're looking for another very flavorful, spicy or not spicy dish, you just want to impress some friends, check out my curry recipes right here. Then I'll see you in that video. Bye bye for now.